And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Hi, my name is Devina Patel, and I am the face behind my YouTube channel, Devina Ben Patel, and LinkedIn profile. Apparently, apologies from my two other business partners, Rashika and Nastika, due to some personal commitments. They could not join us. So today I am here with you on our daily online side hustle success series. And today's topic, as we are targeting, is on based with the topic of, do you want to earn from home? So today's audience that we are looking at for our followers as well is parents, parents, especially mostly our moms, especially. Even so, I've seen dads do also stay home when you have a lot of if you're a person who is basically, if your wife is earnings is more better than compared to yourself, or due to some family reasons you are basically staying home, you may want to know spending quality time building those, nourishing those relationships with your family. You can also earn a little bit extra on the side and contribute as well. So what I've seen from my work experience and personally is where apparently even my mom, she is a person who does not have very much formal education, but she is a person who's also willing to learn. So this is a shout out to all those parents. And I would like to say, in modern society that we are living in now, staying home for one single parent is costing the burden of another parent as well while working, because the cost of living is high, the economic conditions is very difficult. Even managing the day-to-day expenses is not easy. I'm here in Auckland, New Zealand, and you need to have two working parents going, and apparently it's costing the family unit as a whole on the children, because the impact it has on their well-being, especially when they're growing on their tender age. That is when a lot of information, guidance, safety nets should be given to them in terms of how to nourish their mind. Because what I've seen is that from studies is proven, when a baby is born, from the time it's born for the first 5 years, that is when they are able to get and absorb a lot of information in terms of what's going on in their surroundings. So that is when, we as adults have to make a lot of sacrifices in our life to nourish them, guide them, develop their mind and teach them the good morals that they will have in their lives. Because at the end of the day, they will go out one day and face the reality of the world. So in terms of these concerns, we have some better options, good options, where a parent is staying home and could even earn extra and contribute and be economically productive as well. You can even enhance your own skill sets by being mostly being empathetic, because you're raising your kids. You have to have an empathetic approach, because you have to tell them the difference between right and wrong. It really builds a good mindset and a safety zone where you can really become yourself and develop your skills in terms of social media marketing. Because our digital online business is meant for those working, those parents who are staying home, is that where you can develop those skills in terms of your social media skills, your leadership skills. You can even develop your communication skills, your team building skills, and also planning and coordinating. It's so simple as that, where you don't need to have a formal qualification, you don't need to have a formal degree. You only have to be over 18 in terms of the eligibility of this online business, because 18 is our cutoff in terms of this business. And the thing is that you can be an entrepreneur at a very young age, or even we have seen in our digital business that we have a private group. We have seen nearly 210,000 business partners has seen something in this landscape, where they are able to make a difference and also change their own in their own family unit and grow as a whole and contribute in a positive manner. I personally have seen a lot of good developments in terms of mine. I'm able to come out and do lives like as we speak, because I am an introvert person who does not have, who's very shy. I grew up in a very family unit who's very, I mean, like, who's not very open, who doesn't like to come onto the media, social media platform. And I have also seen a lot of, I also do a lot of YouTube following, and I've seen that a lot of people come out and do a lot of reels, a lot of live stories. So we are genuine people who are coming out lives daily to show that we are real people. We understand everybody has a challenge going on into their lives, and in terms of they're facing some concerns and they just need a little bit of guidance. They need someone to talk to, someone to lean on in terms of giving some assistance, because I myself had a lot of challenges. But when I see one of my friends or someone who I may not even know very well, I do share my own life story to give them some validation in terms of, yes, there is some hope, there is a solution out there. Yes, you have to take one day at a time in terms of resolving your solutions. It's not going to be easy, but it's also not difficult. So basically, what I've seen in today's economy is that people struggle in many ways, but they do not realize that God has given us the mind to think and find a solution. But that is apparently our mindset shifts is not there, and that is where we have the gap that is coming in most common societies. So this is to all those stay-at-home moms. If you're wanting to earn a little bit extra, be productive, learn from their own skill set, because everything in our training is all video based training. You do it at your own pace. Basically everything is step by step. We teach you how to set up your own website. We teach you everything is, you watch everything at your own pace. So basically you can watch when your kids are sleeping, when they're taking naps, or they're playing games, or they, if you're going on vacation, you watch. You have time slots or time management where we help you schedule your all your social media posts. You have time planners. These are tools that can help you in terms of develop all your content. You also have application tools where we assist in terms of the social media, how you do your advertising, because I know social media people do have that fear, but we provide the group and the safety. We help our mentees and mentors, our other business partners, in terms of the fears that they have. And we do it as a group because we know that we are there to help one another and help one another grow. So, in terms of this, I know people they have questions, but they are very reluctant to come forward in terms of what they have. But that is why we are coming lives every day to tell our viewers that yes, we have solutions to your problem. Come and connect with us, myself, Rashika, or Nastika, with our websites, because, or follow us on Facebook in terms of knowing what this online business is about. Because what I've seen is that this is the best system. And this, if you have a belief that you want to make a change in your life, you have to, the belief needs to come under within you, that you want to make a change in your life and you want a solution in terms of going and making that change. Be that action taker in terms of being that change, because at the end of the day, no one's gonna do it for you. I have, in my personal experience, never had the privilege of having a parent, but I know how other of my friends, my fellow brothers and sisters will feel when you don't have a parent. Life is very challenging if you don't have a mother or you don't have a father, because at the end of the day, there's a big gap and you always tend to go and make mistakes. But making mistakes is it's I tell my 11-year-old nephews that it's okay. Making mistakes is okay, But making the mistake second time, then you're not learning from your mistakes. Whatever has happened in the past is gone and dusted. Try to learn from your past, try to correct your present, and try to, in order to make your future better, make the change now. So if you are someone who is struggling in today's digital phase in terms of your current conditions, and you want and to avoid those paycheck to paycheck lifestyle, and you want to earn a little bit extra through the online platform, connect with us through our profiles, or contact myself, Rashika or Nasika, and we will be gladly to and assist you in terms of the questions you have, because without communications you cannot really find solutions. So that is all for today, and we'll tomorrow join you again at 8:30 New Zealand and Fiji time, and that is it for tonight. Bye.